there, Libra. Welcome back to Star Lourdes Tarot. I'm going to be doing your monthly read for the month of August. I went ahead and shuffled the cards and pulled them in a Celtic cross. So let's get to it and find out what kind of energies are around for Libra. First off, we have the King of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Cups in the upright position and Justice card, Major Arcana. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune, the reverse position, followed then by the Hermit in the reverse position. And next we have the Knight of Swords in the upright position, followed then by the Magician in the reverse position. You have a lot of Major Arcana again. And next we have the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse position, followed then by the Hanged Man in the upright position. And lastly, we have the Five of Swords in the upright position. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and interpret this read for you guys. Okay, first off, you have for your general energy for the month of August, you have the Wish card, the Nine of Cups in the upright position. So you kind of come into the month with the energies of you're getting your wish in some respect. On some subject in your life, maybe you wished for something, you hoped for something, and it's actually probably towards the end of July became a reality for some of you. So you're working with those energies coming into the month. This is your overall energy. And what's crossing that is energies of the Justice card. It's actually your card, Libra. It's Justice in the upright position, Major Arcana. This is basically speaking of the energies of justice. In some area of your life, perhaps it has something to do with the Wish card, because maybe you got your wish in terms of some kind of justice was finally done. In some area, for some of you, you could be dealing with the court system, a legal situation where you needed the court to rule in your favor or something like that. So it looks like for some of you that could be pertaining to your wish, and it's Justice in the upright position. Good energies to have for you coming into the month of August. Now, in your past, this is your Foundation card. It's the energies of the King of Pentacles in the upright position. This is more of a distant past. It's not something that just happened, but it's part of your, you know, your foundation for the energies for the month of August. So the King of Pentacles in the upright position, it's court card, so it could be representing a person. If it is representing a person, maybe it's representing someone of the earth signs, which is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Perhaps for some of you, this person was prevalent in your life that helped bring you to some situation that sort of landed in a good place on some kind of, it's Pentacles, so it's dealing with the tangible. So it could be leading you in a good place in terms of security, a job, or maybe some of you secured a job recently, or if this is a banker, sometimes the King of Pentacles can represent a banker, and it could be if you're going for a loan, say, or he could be representing a real estate agent or anything to do with anything security minded and financial. So you have some kind of good financial solid backing behind you. Maybe it could have something to do with the Justice card too, because perhaps some of you had, like, dealing with a legal situation. Maybe the court ruled in your favor, and that's where, you know, you got some finances connected to that. Coming out of energies of the Wheel of Fortune, Major Arcana, the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse position. And these are energies leaving July, coming into August. And so for some of you, you were probably felt or may have felt like you were working against the grain, so to speak, because the Wheel of Fortune in the upright position, represent somebody that's working with the energies of the universe, and you're working in tandem with that, and you're getting lucky and you're moving in those directions. However, it was in the reverse position, so it could be that coming out of last month, which would be July, maybe something wasn't clicking or wasn't like working for you in some area of your life. Perhaps you felt that you were going against the grain. It could be in any area of your life, could be representing work, home life, in so many different things. It's just a general reading, so it's going to be different for all of you. But this is basically when we're working against the energies of what is around us. Instead of feeling like we're clicking and we're working with the energies, it feels kind of like things got stuck, or we were working against the energies. So in some area of your life that was going on, but it seems like something has turned around. But let's get back to the reading. In your possible future, you have the energies of the Hermit in reverse. I'm pretty sure you guys had this in your July reading as well. It's coming out of a period of solitude and basically being on your own and working on your own and doing your own thing. It's like rejoining the land of the living when it's in the reverse position. It's coming out of solitude for whatever reason. Sometimes we come out of solitude because we have to, due to the circumstances in our lives. Sometimes we come out of solitude because of we choose to, because something's going on that we need to sort of partake in. So those are energies that are around you guys in August as well. And you're coming out of the energies of the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, because this is what you come into August with. And moving into August, you come into the energies of the Knight of Swords in the upright position. Well, excuse me, Libra, this is your energy. It's a court card. Could be dealing with another person. You could be dealing with another air sign like yourself, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. You could be dealing with somebody like that, or this could be your own energy. The Knight of Swords in the upright position speaks of somebody who is coming in with a fast, quick message. This person is not fooling around. They're super quick, and they're coming in wielding their sword of truth. They want to come in and sort of clarify anything that may have been misunderstood, or perhaps just coming in with a really important message. So it's either you are going towards someone or several people with a really important message, or it's somebody, maybe another air sign, coming towards you with a really important message. So those are definitely intense energies that are coming towards you, or coming from you in the early part of August. And your internal energy, this is how you're feeling inside, is Major Arcana Magician in the reverse position. When the Magician is in the upright position, this is where we have all the tools available to us, and we know exactly how to use them, how and when to use them. However, the Magician is in the reverse position. When he's in the reverse position, we sometimes can feel that we maybe are missing something, or we don't have all the tools that we need in order to manifest something that we really want. But considering you come into the month with the Nine of Cups, the Wish card, in the upright position, so you're already coming in to the month manifesting something. But for some reason, maybe what you do end up manifesting is not the complete story. Maybe you only manifest a portion of your wish, and the rest of it is not exactly forthcoming. Maybe your energies are stuck for some reason, or like I said, it's just a portion of the story, or perhaps you do get your wish, but then it could be a case of be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it. Maybe you're feeling like the manifestation of what you have manifested is not exactly to your liking, or maybe you need to adjust things and you feel like you can't. For some reason, you're feeling like your manifestation abilities are stuck. It could be in some other area of your life. Maybe it has nothing to do with the wish. Maybe it's in a different area of your life. However, moving on to your people and environment, you have the energies of the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse position. Well, this is how people are viewing you. When the Ten of Pentacles is in the upright position, this is someone who is feeling really good, really abundant, extremely abundant on the financial security level. But this is like with, it also represents like a happy family home and things like that. However, when it's in the reverse position, this could be representing one of those cases where, again, be careful what you wish for. It could be that there's just too much going on and people around you are viewing you in this light where the good beginning may not actually be working out that well for you. This card does represent family and security and so forth. So sometimes when it's in the reverse position, this can speak of a situation where this great family situation didn't turn out as well as we expected, and perhaps the people around you are seeing that maybe you got yourself into a situation that is not exactly as profitable as it would have been if the Ten of Pentacles were in the upright situation or position. It could be that, you know, it's not as secure as we thought it was. Maybe when it's in the reverse position, people are seeing you as the move that you made or the situation that you took on is probably not going as well as you had hoped or thought, and that could be why you feel that the manifestation sort of fell short in the situation. Anyway, moving on to the next card, which is the Hanged Man, and this is in your hopes and fears. And the Hanged Man is in the upright position, and this could be speaking of a fear, because maybe some of you are afraid of being stuck in a situation where you're hung up in suspension. And because remember, you have the Hermit in reverse in your possible future, so this is someone that wants to come out of seclusion, and maybe you're fearing a little bit of being put back into seclusion again. I don't know, this reading is a little bit confusing. It's kind of all over the map, but it does make sense. For some of you, I'm sure it will resonate, but for others of you, maybe not, because there's a lot of conflicting energies happening in this reading right now, Libra. So it could be a fear, basically, of having to go back into seclusion or having to go back into suspension to sort of reconfigure things to get the Magician in the upright position. So, and then when you we end off the reading here with the Five of Swords in the upright position, which often speaks of conflict. So this card basically represents a conflict with others where we can end up being the victor in the situation, but at what cost? So you have to ask yourself that. Sometimes it can represent a situation leading to arguments and disputes with others. Now, this is energies coming right out of the end of August. It could be for some of you that whatever was going on here that had this situation turned upside down and making you feel like you didn't manifest what you wanted. It could be that at the end of it all, because remember, you are rushing in. If this is you, your own energy, you're rushing in with some type of information, and it could be that that information causes conflict, because at the end of the month you leave off with the Five of Swords in the upright position. So there could be a possible conflict ahead for some of you guys, so you might want to watch this energy, but maybe sometimes conflict is absolutely needed. Just be careful with this energy, because sometimes, yeah, we can be the winner at the end of a conflict, but sometimes we lose a lot of valued people in the process. So just be careful with these energies, Libra. Other than that, like I said, it's not a bad reading. It's just a very mixed reading. There's you come into the month really strong. You have the Wish card and you have the Justice card in the upright position, and your past is good, your possible future is good. The energies are a little bit mixed going in towards the end of the month though. So I hope you enjoyed this reading and it helped you, and if it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Otherwise, talk to you soon. Bye.